can see plenty of blue sky here on the Providence Skycam. Some clouds around again, making the sky look just a little more interesting. And I'll tell you, I think our sunset, just like last night, is going to be really pretty. Temperatures right now are not too far from average. We should be at about 81 degrees for the high. Providence is at 78, 76 right now in Smithfield and in Westerly, 74 in Newport and 78 in New Bedford. As we wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to be a very crisp feel, starting to feel more like fall already, with temperatures largely in the mid and upper 50s depending on where you live, especially as you head a little further inland. We get some of that radiational cooling. You're a little further from the water. You might wake up and want a sweatshirt or a cardigan or something like that as you're getting out the door. Bus stop forecast, it's that time of year where the kids are getting back to school. And again, crisp is the way I would put the start of the day. Maybe a light jacket or a sweater for the kids as they're heading out, but they won't necessarily need it in the afternoon, as it is going to warm up quite a bit. Now, for this time of year, this is still technically quite cool. And to put it in perspective for you, the average high at TF Green on September 15th is 75 degrees. The average high right now is 81. So obviously we're closer to those September temperatures than we are to where we should be, but you get the picture. It's not like it's going to be freezing tomorrow or anything. We are looking out for a stray shower and a couple more clouds as an area of low pressure passes to our north. But as you can see going through Futurecast here, I really think just about everything is, I would just call it benign. It's going to be a relatively calm day, perhaps a drip or a drop as we go through the afternoon, but that's just about it. Nothing too exciting or long lasting. Any rain we see will be in and out very quickly. That said, we actually do need the rain, and as we get to Friday, that's where we start to see more. This time a more powerful cold front comes our way, and that's going to drive rounds of some showers throughout the morning and afternoon, even the early evening. We are going to get some breaks throughout the day, but at this point, I don't think it's such a bad thing that we have a few rounds, especially before the 3-day weekend. I'll say that much. That's just going to be something we're watching for. How much rain does it look like we're getting at this point? Well, I would put us between 1/4 of an inch and an inch, depending on where you live. Again, that's with our couple rounds of showers on Friday. And here's why I say we could really use it at this point. The rainfall deficit across the region showing you that most of us have at least 1.5 inches in southern New England to make up for. So even with the rain we had last Wednesday, we're still playing catch up here. So anything we can get is going to be helpful. And we're not going to see a single drop as we get to the 3-day weekend. Beautiful weather for Labor Day weekend here. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Plenty of sunshine all 3 days. It is going to be cooler on Saturday, only 73 degrees for the high temperature. And as we get down to the water, I think some of us will be in the upper 60s. That said, we warm up as we get to Monday. So if you're itching for that last beach day before the school year really ramps up, before you get busy into the fall and before you start pulling out the sweaters, I will say I think you can get that, especially on Monday. It's going to be a really comfortable feel as we head through this next 3-day weekend. Tuesday, we do have another chance of rain. There is a storm forming along the coast that I'm going to keep an eye on. Right now, it looks like it could slide off to the east and really not bother us. But once again, a little extra rain is not such a bad thing. So we'll keep an eye and keep you posted throughout the week.